I was born in Sydney. Sport's always been around our family, so I guess I loved it when my first season playing with my sister. I sort of just fell in love with the game and kept playing ever since. My first year with the Swifts was 2017. Yeah, I guess that was like my first contracted year in the league, and it was crazy. I felt like that year we had a really great side, that we were quite close, and I loved those girls to bits, and even still today we're all really close. And that was like the first time I was like, wow, this is what professional netball's all about. Like, just everything that we did, from video analysis to recovery to our actual court sessions, was quite, yeah, professional, that next level up. It's just funny because you sort of see yourself at a club for the rest of your career. For me personally, I thought that was my team. Like, I grew up watching the Swifts, so that was like my #1 team. So it's just funny how it doesn't always work out like that, and I think that's okay, and just sort of rolling with it. My first year in Auckland was 2021, last year. I feel like I sort of made that decision at a time in my career where I sort of felt like I needed to learn something a bit different, and I came on a training partner contract. And for me, like, the whole purpose of that year was to obviously like take any opportunity that came my way, but also just try to learn and grasp a better understanding of the Kiwi style of playing, and being in a new team and whatnot. I honestly wasn't expecting like a lot, just like really training and having a crack when I was in there. Just a few call-ups into the team sort of came my way, which was cool.
And an opportunity now for others to stand up.
Yeah, I was like crapping my pants a little bit when I did go on, because I was just like, it was crazy. Like, it was such a good experience. I've never like cried so much as a team, like in a team environment where we're getting so down and like vulnerable with each other, that like that meant so much to the girls, and it was really cool to be a part of that. I'm not too familiar with the centre position, so I'm still sort of learning craft at centre, but also just, I think just as a player, I want to just keep developing my wing attack game as well. And I think I've got a really good opportunity in learning with Peta out in front of me. She's honestly one of my like biggest wow. Like, she's so cool in terms of the way she can move the ball and move on the court is something that I really want to try harness myself. So it's cool that day in, day out I get to see that. The biggest learning in 2021 was just being grateful for every day that you get to go to training and hang out with your mates. Just take opportunities as they come, and that, yeah, that you're really lucky to do what you do.